Thank you very much, Presiding Officer. Presiding Officer, I welcome this short debate, and I thank the Conservatives for bringing it forward. And actually, at the outset, I do want to agree with the comments of Donald Cameron at the outset regarding staff and the activities of the staff in the care homes throughout this COVID pandemic. In preparation for this debate, I spoke to my staff just to clarify how many constituents have actually are calling for an immediate public inquiry as per the Conservative motion in front of us, and the answer is none. I have had constituents contact me raising some issues and some concerns about certainly particularly PPE, but also access to some care homes locally. But in the main, most constituents who have contacted me, just let me finish my point, but in the main, most constituents who have contacted me about care homes have actually been fairly positive about the experience they have actually had with the care homes. And certainly not one person has been calling for an immediate public inquiry as per this motion.
Neil Finlay.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. How many have contacted your office asking for a hate crime bill? How many have contacted your office asking for an independence referendum when all of this is going on? Honestly, I cannot believe that you have the gall to stand up and say that in this Parliament. It is shameful.
Just if I could, you're wasting your debating time. Mr McMillan, I know this is a very sort of teacherly thing to say, but please don't use the term you in the chamber. I've said it over and over again. I like things to be proper. Mr McMillan.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I'm afraid, Mr Finlay, that I just told what's been happening to my office, the number of constituents who have been contacting my office, and sorry if you don't. I'm sorry if Mr Finlay doesn't appreciate the fact that not one constituent has contacted my office asking for an immediate public inquiry. I'm sorry if members in this chamber don't actually accept that, but that is a fact. Presiding Officer, I'm sorry, I've already given one. Presiding Officer, I actually do want a public inquiry to take place, but I genuinely do not think that the timing, that as per the motion in front of this chamber, is the right thing to do. Presiding Officer, the families of over 2,048 residents who have passed away as a result of COVID-19 do deserve to have answers as to what has happened. Absolutely correct, that should happen. But I believe that actually attempting to have an immediate public inquiry as per the motion in front of this chamber today, I think is the wrong thing to do. I mean, we're in the midst of wave 2 of COVID-19, and I think we need to focus on dealing with this pandemic that faces us at this present time. And I believe, and also, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen post wave 2. So I genuinely believe that this chamber needs to appreciate that particular point. The First Minister and the Health Secretary have already confirmed on multiple occasions that a public inquiry will be held. And we heard it again today from the Health Secretary, looking into every single aspect of what has happened. And I genuinely believe that is the right thing to do. But I believe it's also vital for accountability, but also to ensure that lessons are learned going forward. And our attention must still be on the crisis at hand to ensure that the event of a second wave of the virus, that we actually are as prepared as possible to deal with it. And I'm conscious of the time, Presiding Officer, so I do want a public inquiry, but not at this immediate time as per the motion in front of us. Thank you.